So, continue with my commute. One time we were in Bay City, Michigan, and we were staying at this motel, which was like about an hour actually from the bar. And so Frank used to be a type of guy that he would basically plant something in your mind and then act on it. So he would plant the seed. Anyway, we had a hit record, and we were, so we would go to this motel, and in this motel, what he did was he would go in and get the keys. So he got the keys, and he come out, and he handed me my key, and I was staying with the bass player, and he goes, "This is your room." And then the guitar player and the keyboard player, he hands him the key, and as he's handing him the key, he says, "Oh, you know what?" He says, "The motel guy, somebody got shot and killed in your room last week," and gave him the key. So anyway, that's all that was said. So he says, "Okay, you guys go set up everything." He says, "I got some, we get to the bar." He goes, "Set it all up and everything, and I got to go out and talk to the radio stations and blah, blah, blah." Because back then, it wasn't like today. You had to go physically to the radio station so they could play your fucking record. Anyway, what he did was he went back to that room, and what he did is he wired it all up. He wired it up with fishing line, and I mean, he spent probably 2-3 hours there. And then he also put a speaker up on the top of the roof of the motel. I don't know how he did that without getting caught, but anyway. And he had a microphone and a little lamp in his room. And he waited with a glass like this against the wall till 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. And they told me what happened. So apparently, Jack, keyboard player, was asleep. Guitar player, and in the old rooms they had like 2 beds, and they had the little stand with the lamp on it in the middle. So of course, Steve was reading, and Jack was sound asleep, and all of a sudden the lamp starts to move. Then bang, it falls. Now the guitar player's in the dark, and he's going, "Jack, Jack, Jack, did you see that? Jack, Jack." Jack was asleep. Jack said, "I didn't see anything." As soon as Frank was listening, as soon as Jack did that, boom, the covers off his bed go flying out because Frank's pulling wires. Well, everything else in the room stayed in the bathroom. Things were falling, this, that. And what do you think they thought? Somebody got killed in this room last week. Well, they were both fucking packed and out in the car. And they were, I mean, it was crazy. They were packed out in the fucking car with the suitcases still closed hanging out of them, and they were not going back in that room.